Right, hello my friends, this is a re-impressions, is that the word, of Fire Emblem Warriors. It's a game I did play the day it came out, but for some reason my footage wasn't very good, like the audio was too low or something, so you couldn't hear what I was saying. So I'm going to be playing it now and tell you what I think about this game. Right, so this is a timed onslaught mission. This is in the game's extra mode called History Mode, which is based on scenarios from the Fire Emblem games on DS and all that, you know, jazz. I can't say I've ever played those games because I don't, you know, I'm not a Nintendo fag as everybody gets called. So yeah, as you can see, it's a bit like a normal sort of Warriors game. In this stage you only have 2 playable officers, which understandable, but you know. So there are a few things that need to be said. Did her neck just extend really long then? I might just be confusing things. But like, this game does the triangle system from Dynasty Warriors 8 in it. Well, I presume it's a feature in actual Fire Emblem. I keep mixing my words up there. It's yeah, it's annoying though compared to Dynasty Warriors, because obviously in Dynasty Warriors you can have 2 weapons at the same time, so it's not.
Are you sure you want to skip?
It's not you having to move around your character just so you can, you know, go and fight somebody. You actually just instantly change weapon and oh, there you go, you have the advantage or whatever. But in this, it's annoying, I want to say.
Are you sure you want to skip? Mission complete.
Skip fucking cutscene. It's, yeah, in this game it is just incredibly annoying. There are some things in this game that I'm trying to think. The system is more in depth in this as well, though. So you probably saw there where I had the little up arrow in red with Lisa. That is, she'll do slightly more damage to me, and you do slightly less damage to them. But in this, you do also get like people that have a massive advantage against you, and like trying to fight them is just a pain in the ass. Yes, and it also does the thing from Dynasty Warriors when you sort of go into rage mode, and then it immediately nullifies the whole, you know, the whole thing. You immediately get an advantage over everybody, which is quite nice. Although when I've been playing this character, which is a DLC character, she for some reason doesn't get that gauge active very much, which is a bit weird. Yeah, one thing I do like about this game is every character has like 2 outfits, essentially, because you get a class upgrade in this as well, which is quite nice, which massively boosts their stats. We're not even talking like full 10-point increase. Like some of them, I had a 300-point increase to 1 stat. I was like, fucking hell. Yeah, so it's well worth doing that. Although I'm not sure where you get the rest of the Master Seals. You get a bunch from story mode. That's the one thing I really don't like about that game, this game even. It's like, it always does that close-up of their eyes. Like, I just want to see her semi-see-through outfit. Everybody loves bellies. Also, if you realise my health is going down, that is because this character has an ability. Well, I think it's like a signature ability of hers from the Fire Emblem series, where she'll like lose health but she does more damage in return. So she constantly has her health draining, hence why I'm almost dead. It does get a bit annoying, but you know, just heal myself. Fucking hell, that healed less than fuck all. Also, it doesn't come out of your ratings in this game when you go and constantly lose health, which is very nice. Because I've only just started history mode as well, this game is quite easy. You're better than I thought. Now, one thing you probably won't notice from this current footage I've got on screen is that the game and its shitty micromanaging system. I get it, it's based on a strategy game, but it's so poorly implemented, it's not even funny. Like, every bloody 2 minutes, you tell your allies to do something, they basically go there, don't attack whatever you've told them to attack, and then they'll come back to where you were or go somewhere where you don't want them. Like, it's so fucking stupid. Like, the amount of times I've told them to go and do something and then they just come back to me, I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And yeah, I completed the story the other day, and yeah, I know, I've been putting this off for ages. And yeah, what basically your main character's called Liana and Rowan or whatever, and like I picked the girl because, you know, obviously. And yeah, she kept trying to fight this main boss when I didn't want her to, because he was like absolutely destroying us. I was like, fuck's sake, what are you doing? So you tell her to go and guard a room. Well, I say guard, you can't actually tell your allies to guard in this game for some fucking reason. So look, oh, orders. Attack or other. Move. Okay. It's like, do you really need 5 fucking boxes just to tell your ally, like 5 dialogue boxes to tell your fucking allies you need them to go over there and attack somebody? Fucking absolutely ridiculous. I'll try and put in some footage of just me getting really fucking angry at this game on how stupid the allied system is. Like you've got games made by Koei, which, you know, things like Samurai Warriors, where you get, you know, you select your ally and it's just like, oh, move here and attack, or just move here and guard, or just, you know, follow another character. In which they, in the later games, they even like got rid of the follow option. In Spirit Sanada, it's literally just attack and guard, because technically, if you're guarding somebody, you'll just follow them around anyway. So yes, it's just annoying. So I thought I would change the footage and now show you a story battle and actually how the disadvantage system sort of works as well. I don't even know what you want to call it, weapon triangle, something or other. Yeah, basically you get a mini storm rush. Yeah, it's not as long as the other things in this game. So some things I also need to show you is you can pair up like this with a friendly character, which will sort of actually take them out of the battle, and well, I'll have to show you if this scene doesn't actually last longer. So you know, you get a couple of options here. You can disengage from them, get them to attack, which Lucina will do that, which is quite nice. If you actually pair up with, I'll see if I can show you. Go and get Camilla. Yeah, also going back to the weapon triangle system, some weapons don't actually have like massive disadvantages or advantages against another one. Yeah, I think the spell book is one of them, and the bow is another one that it never has a massive advantage other than against the flying enemies, which you can like kill them in one hit, which is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, so also you get the option to actually switch characters. So now we're Camilla. Is that her name, Camilla? Seems a bit weird saying that because you know, we've got Princess Camilla, or whatever the fuck her name is, in England. Yeah, so this game is pretty weird. Like, initially when I saw this character, I was like, oh, cool, she just fights with an axe. But no, she actually rides this thing. You'd never get taken off your Wyvern, or whatever you want to call it. Although there is one character, Hinoka, which is probably one of my favourites, but I didn't pick her because every enemy had an advantage against her in this stage for some reason. And she was also the enemy. But, right, I might try and show you how fucking dumb the AI are in this game. I'll get her to go over there. She'll probably go over there in a second and then do fucking nothing. But I'm here. But I'm Sakura.
I've received a report.
I can't even remember what I was going to say now.
I've received a
Yes.
report.
Sky Knight has approached Allied base.
Excellent.
Yeah, see, it would say she's reached the target destination and then she won't do anything because you don't actually get the option to just, you know, get them to stay somewhere. Yeah, so the micromanaging is a bit annoying. Yeah, people also said this game is sort of like Hyrule Warriors 2.0, but I wouldn't really say that. I'd say it's probably Hyrule Warrior. It might as well be Hyrule Warriors, the 1.5 expansion. Because some things, well, loads of stuff is literally just stolen from Hyrule Warriors. Rather sort of shamelessly. It's the same team, but, you know, a bit lame. Oh look, everybody's down here now. So I'll leave Thraja, whatever the fuck her name is.
She doesn't understand.
I need to get Hinoka right away! Oh no, what a shame. Yeah, so in terms of like movesets and stuff, there is a shitload of clones in this game. I'm not sure to what degree some of the characters are. I know a few of the sword fighters are essentially the same character, but then there's one of the DLC characters that isn't. So I haven't managed to try everybody, but I do know all the bow characters play exactly the same except with different Musou attacks. I say that, I mean, I've only played as Sakura and I cannot remember his fucking name. He's like a guy that wears grey. You know, very specific of me. Another thing to note is like the badge system as well is literally stolen from Hyrule Warriors. Except you can't outright get all the skills you want straight away, because fuck you. You actually need to go through the class change thing just to get all of your attacks. And like, because of the cloning is really bad, imagine that. Imagine if you picked two characters that play exactly the same. I think there's another thing about this game where it's just like, it's just annoying to sort of just play. Like, I don't... the way I'm trying to put that is like, because of the whole weapon thing, you have to sort of organise where your warriors go. You can't just, you know, slash people up unless it's, you know, that timed onslaught, which was the previous bit of footage that I showed you. Ooh, there's somebody running away, but I don't know where. How the fuck am I supposed to get up there and do that? You know, good objectives there. It's not like Dynasty Warriors Godseekers where they literally get the guy to spawn right next to you. Oh yeah, Chen Gong's bloody... Okay, I've never seen this before. She just turned into a dragon. Okay then. Oh my god. That is pretty funny. No, just the way she was talking, that is pretty cringe. Yeah, another thing about this game, loads of characters sound exactly the same. And yeah, they got the typical Koei voice actors in this. You got the guy who does Guan Ping in here as one of the main characters. Allied base is in peril. We'll fucking protect it though. Yeah. Also the enemy troops just are really annoying when it comes to allied bases. They just like sort of stay. Like you'll kill the commanders or unit leaders or whatever, and then like they just stay here. It's just like, what? Like, why the fuck are you still here? Yeah, they just sort of come out of nowhere as well. Advance through mid-butt fort. Yes. So I don't really care. Oh, fuck off, is it? Like, why are there guys still in here? Just annoying. But yeah, I've got to say this game does provide a different experience to normal Warriors games, but then, like, the experience is just slightly frustrating sometimes. Like, that's why I didn't go back to this game, because I just found it really annoying. strongly recommend using a Pro controller for this as well. Like, trying to use the stock Wii things is just annoying. Especially if you have like sort of big thumbs and just like, oh, I'm pressing buttons I don't want to. And also the Pro controller is a very nice feeling. We can't use the Dragon Vein, oh no! Yeah, so that is some things about this game. I'm not sure if all the sorcerers fight like Thraja or whatever you want to call it. But yes. Yeah, another thing to note is like literally the victory scenes are the same as Hyrule Warriors in the sense that it's like, oh, you get victory splashed across the screen and then it's like it plays the little scene of your character doing something. Also, I have no idea like which is X and Y in this game. See, like, why the fuck is Camilla up here? She's defending the base, but no, because it's troops there, she won't actually fucking stay there. Right, go there and fuck off.
The mission's starting.
Seize all forts. No thanks.
We're good to go.
So there we go, my friends. I hope this video was somewhat entertaining. I'll probably have a bit of footage showing another sorcerer or whatever at the end, and a bit of Hyneka gameplay. Yeah, so this is Hyneka. I think she's probably one of the better characters in this game. Yeah, going back to the whole clone things, I just remembered she fights like another character called Cordelia, and then there's another Pegasus rider, which I'm pretty sure she fights the same as, which is pretty disappointing. The only things they get different is their Masos and, you know, the rage mode Maso, as it were. I do like the moves in this, but like, what? It's like, why the fuck do you literally have no attacks different? Like, if they had X attacks, I could sort of understand it. Because the whole game is about, you know, picking different units and then fighting them that way, which I can't say that's my least favourite bit about this game, the micromanaging of where you put your characters and how it's just like, you can't order your characters to do anything.
Are you sure you want to skip? Let's go.
Right, let's see if this fuck plays the same as whatever her name is. And he does. Fucking hell. Let me guess. Yeah, and then he shoots out a beam. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, also this character is one of the ones which is like a protagonist apparently. So they actually, well, sorry, they're like a protagonist in the 3DS games, so they get a gender bent costume in this, but you gotta unlock it in the history mode. Or if you have DLC for some of them, like Corin, she has a DLC costume which literally just changes her to a man. Yeah, so I think this character, Corin, there's like another one, but I can't remember. Not that I would care, but only plays the men if they have a gender bent costume. Yeah, so this guy has a different Maso. It's a bit annoying that that's like the only thing that separates him from another character. But whatever. Robin is in trouble. I don't care. Also, it's very, very annoying when the game says, yeah, your ally's in trouble, because it will literally keep coming up every 5 fucking seconds. Yeah, this character does actually come off her Pegasus for like 1 attack, but you need, it's like a co-op Maso, which is quite cool. I like the idea of them doing that. And basically one of them does a launcher and then the other one attacks whilst they're in the air, so... Shit. Right, I might try and show you that. Otherwise, no. Also, with the whole arrow thing, you can actually be killed, like, in 2 shots, which is a bit annoying, to say the least. If you're riding Pegasus, that is. Not Pegasus. Yeah, Pegasus or Wyvern. I don't really care, mate. And like, he was fighting over there, and now he's just decided to go in the fucking lava.
What can I do?
Like a twat. Right, fight him, and then he'll immediately move and do something else. Like, I know I'm being very harsh at this game, but like, it really is just annoying. Yeah, so overall, I do like this game. I would actually recommend it to people that want a different experience, but just be aware that like the amount of fucking micromanaging, honestly, it's just annoying. Right, I'll show you a co-op or so, and then I'll call it a day. I'm not sure if people actually like this type of content, but still. Yeah, see, she'll come off. That's the only time she comes off it. I really like that. That's fucking cool, isn't it? Whee. So there we go, my friends. Quickly show this. Yeah, some of the attacks are a bit weird in this, and it takes a like it's a bit weird to say for a Warriors game because they're not very, you know, not very like skill orientated games. But it does take actually a while to get used to the Pegasus characters, just because the movement is so fucking weird. There we go. Yes, and also their like normal triangle attack launches them in the air and stuff, which is pretty nice. It's a bit weird. You get like a little meter and it goes around and stuff. Yeah, and you sort of drop down like that. Also, she has a really weird animation. If you just go around like that, she'll occasionally twirl a spear around. But it's like really often, which is a bit weird. But there we go, my friends. There's probably a few things I've missed. I might do a review of this sometime, although I've said I'll do 12 reviews this year. I've done 2. So, you know, whatever the weather. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.